We have some super important updates for Croatia's digital nomad visa that could affect your eligibility and how long you can work remotely in the country in 2025. In the next few minutes, I'm diving into exactly what you need to know before submitting your Croatia digital nomad visa application in 2025. Hi, I'm Brittany from Nomad's Embassy, the world's first embassy for digital nomads, where we simplify the digital nomad lifestyle and bureaucracy one digital nomad visa at a time. It isn't uncommon for digital nomad visas to update their eligibility requirements, and Croatia is no exception. The major change to Croatia's eligibility requirements is an increase in the income requirement. Since the income requirement is tied to Croatia's national minimum wage, we can expect it to increase every year. So what is the new required amount for 2025? If applying as an individual applicant, you must earn at least €3,295 per month. If you plan to include a spouse, unmarried partner, or minor dependents, this amount is going to increase by €330 per month per family member. However, if you don't meet the monthly income requirement, you can show bank savings instead and still qualify. If you plan to stay in Croatia and work remotely for 12 months, you can show that you have at least €39,540 in your bank account for the last 12 months. If you plan to stay in Croatia for 18 months, this amount is going to increase to €59,310, and you'll have to show that that has been in your account for the last 12 months. And that leads me into our second update for Croatia's digital nomad visa. When the visa first launched in 2021, the maximum stay allowance was only 12 months. Now, as of 2025, digital nomads can live in Croatia for up to 18 months. This means if you were granted a 12-month visa, you can request a 6-month extension. However, you have to make this request at least 60 days before your 12-month visa expires. Once your visa expires, you have to leave Croatia for at least 6 months before you can reapply for a digital nomad visa. So, after the increase in the income requirement, are you still eligible for Croatia's digital nomad visa? Request our free eligibility assessment at nomadsembassy.com to see if you can apply today. If eligible, we can introduce you to our hand-selected local immigration lawyers to help you with your application and relocation to Croatia with our done-for-you digital nomad visa service. Click the link below this video to get started with your free eligibility assessment. Happy nomading!